guys. So basically, I wanted to talk to you guys about a situation that I recently went through, and for real, I'm just gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Like, I'm gonna let y'all in on the whole conversation and everything. So this problem aroused, with though, um, through the midst of paying all my bills, I had to get on a flight and go off to Atlanta, and I was, just $50 short on my ticket. And the simple fact that I'm supposed to leave right away, I was just, thought I could depend on my friends and ask them, what I'm saying, if they could give it to me and I give it back to them later, because money's not a thing. So, um, what had happened was the person that I asked if they had it, you know how when you ask somebody to do something for you, they give you the runaround. Like, they'll keep giving you reasons for why they can't do it, and so this person was always like, they saw my mom and they was like, oh well, tell Dawn, I left it at home and I will get that to her. And then the very next day, the person's telling me, well, actually, I think, yeah, the very next day, the person's telling me, oh, I lost it. You know what I'm saying? And this was like, supposedly they had like a wad of cash, like, you know what I'm saying? So like, why you losing hundreds of dollars? You feel me? Like, so it got to the point where I knew, like, you just giving me excuses for why you don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? But in the midst of it, I still got my ticket. You feel me? To get to Atlanta or whatever like that. So, because like I said, money ain't an option. I'm still gonna get there one way or the other. I just needed it right then and there. Like, it wasn't like I was gonna give that person what they gave me back. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see why that was, a issue for them. And I wanted to talk to that person about that, you know what I'm saying, and other things that, weren't just making sense to me in my head. And so I requested to talk to that person in person, because I don't like to have grown up mature conversations over text message, because things get misconstrued. So they go, and I was like, I feel like, the person kept getting upset saying keywords like, okay, well, but I guess, and whatever, like keywords to let somebody know that they're upset, cause, and so I get this message from this person, and he's all like shaking my head, are you or aren't you coming over here so we could talk? And I honestly told him, I was like, 'cause it was hot that day. I was like, yo, I don't know. Like, I'll probably be over there later. If I don't, I'll let you know, 'cause it's really hot. He gets all angry. He's like shaking my head. Are you or aren't you coming over here? And he's like, Another thing, I don't know what's up with you, or it might just be crazy, but it seems like there's something wrong with you. You just need to tell me what's up. Like, that sounds like he's angry, correct, guys? So, and I'm like, I don't know why it seemed like you trying to go off on me, or something. I was like, this is why I chose not to talk to you over the phone or over text, because things always, getting taken the wrong way. And but I was like, but I'm gonna stop texting you now, and I'm gonna need you to calm down and text me later. Tell me why this guy still texts me, all in a frenzy. He's like, I'm not going off at all. I'm not upset or nothing. You just do that to me. And he's like if I was to say I'm coming to you, and he goes, but okay, whatever. Another keyword that shows that somebody's upset. He goes, but okay, whatever. You say you've been acting strange, I guess. And he's like, but whatever, holla at me later. Like, that shit sounds like somebody's upset to me. Like, he sounds like he hella upset, you feel me? And so then he goes, I had to call him, you know what I'm saying? Because I felt real hurt, because the things that are going on with my family. For him to sit there and say that I'm acting strange and only to him, I thought that was like hella selfish, you know what I'm saying? So I called him up and I really went off on him, because that was really selfish to me. Like, you sitting here telling me I'm going off on you and I'm acting strange towards you. Like, you one of my closest friends. Why would you even sit here and say some shit like that? Like, that's really selfish of you. Like, you should be, be here for me or whatever like that. So I'm guessing when I went off on him, he tried to flip the script, you feel me? Like, he texted me 4-page letters and shit like, look, I wasn't even thinking about me. I can just tell something is wrong with you. You just went off on me for nothing. I know what's going on and I'm concerned for you and I really care about you, blah, blah, blah. I wanted to know what was wrong. I wasn't even thinking about me. But if you feel that way, cool. He's like, you took them text messages wrong and I didn't do nothing to you. But he's like trying to help you and care for you. And he's like, if you're going to hang up on me and all that jazz, I'll leave you alone. I won't say nothing else to you again, yo. So, and he goes, I hope everything's okay. So basically, um you see how he tried to flip it like he was trying to care for me. Nah, yo, you was trying to make it seem like I was doing you greasy. That's what you was trying to make it seem like. And I thought that it was hella selfish. And because I put you in your place, my nigga, you tried to flip the script and make it seem like you was just trying to tell me you can tell there's something wrong with me and you're concerned for me. That's not what the fuck you said at first. Because if that's how you really felt, that's what you would have said. You know what I mean? And so that's basically what I was trying to tell him. And I was like, look at you now, yo. And I was like, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I was like, listen to yourself. And I was like, you sound ridiculous. Read what you just wrote to me. Like, you trying to make it seem like you're a victim. I'm the victim. If anybody's the victim right now, I'm the victim. Like, you just came at me three ways sideways. You feel me? So then he goes, no need, yo, you wild out on me, and I was just concerned for whatever. He's like, I'm just concerned for you, so whatever. Good luck again with the whatever. You feel me? So, um, I was just like, I was too done with the situation, and I basically tried to tell him, yo, if you're going to end our friendship over a miscommunication, that means that you weren't ever my friend in the first place. Because I was like, real friends do not end friendship, lifelong friendships over miscommunications. You feel me? Especially when I'm trying to get my point across, and the only thing you want to hear is how you feel. You feel me? Again, this is me trying to tell you that you trying to make your feelings noticeable and my feelings ignored is selfish. You feel me? Because especially when this is a time of need. And he was like, I'm not playing the victim. I'm chilling. I holler. This was a miscommunication. Again, you feel me? Like, I don't know. Like, y'all, like, was I wrong for feeling like the victim? Like, was I wrong for going off on him? Like, I just don't know. I really just don't know because for real, in my eyes, he was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Especially from the key words to how everything just happened. You feel me? Honestly, in my eyes, I don't feel like I was wrong. And feel free to leave comments, you know what I'm saying? And the rest of this video is just me elaborating on it and just, throwing thoughts and feelings out there. So I don't know. I don't know. I I just wanted to make a blog real quick just to, get some things off my chest really because yesterday, me and one of my friends had a mini argument. It wasn't really like an argument, really. It was just me um trying to get somebody to see where I'm coming from, but when people are selfish and don't really want to see eye to eye on a situation, it's really nothing you could do. So, basically, I was told that I was being mean, and I was I was told that I was being mean and that I didn't care about their feelings, and I didn't appreciate the fact that they are so called trying to be there for me and care for me when that is not at all the case. Um I told him and I said there are other things that for a fact that are going on in my family that are taking a real toll on me because when family literally starts to fall apart, due to demons and gremlins, like I would like to call them, due to gremlins, because the devil might have a hold on them in whatever way. That takes a toll on you. Like you might act like you don't care, but it affects you. You know what I'm saying? So that's at the end of the day, that's your family. And so I don't know. I just think that I got tired of the I all the time, me, you did this, and always the victim. Somebody's always doing something to him, and it's just like that gets old though, right? Like you can't always be the victim, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I kept trying to tell him that, and I was like, really, because what he was saying basically when he was writing whatever he was writing out, basically I was trying to tell him, it's wrong for you to sit here and say that I'm acting funny. I didn't just close myself out from you. I closed myself out from the whole world because, what I'm saying, I'm dealing with something else right now. And I don't really need to deal with the BS that other people have, and want me to deal with. I need to deal with some other things. So you telling me that I closed myself out from you, I didn't. I closed myself out from the world, like, and I'm only fucking with a few people, like them people that been with me through thick and thin, them people that I know always gonna be there, the people that I've known forever, you know what I'm saying? So I just think that it was really selfish, and I don't. I mean, y'all can leave comments, and say if y'all thought I was being mean or not, but like I did, I really went off, like, and I'm the type of person where as though I'm really not gonna go off on you. I can ignore a lot of things. I can walk away from a lot of things. But when you just keep pressing my button and it's like you always the victim and I'm always doing something to you, and I know for a fact, I'm not the type of person that's gonna patronize somebody. Like I would never do that, and felt really, hurt that he would sit there and say I was acting funny toward him. You know what I'm saying? I've been acting funny lately toward him because at my house or whatever. He was here for that. So you know what I'm saying? Like think that you're being singled out and you've been acting strange. I don't know if it's just me or I might be crazy that in the third, and I'm sitting here like you're crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like to talk in person. I asked him to speak in person, but he kept going on and on and on with the text messages. And it took me to a point of no return. Like I think I was forced to like go off on him because to me that was very selfish. That was very selfish. But I just had to basically get some things off my chest. And I don't know. People say I'm mean, but I just think I'm real. So talk to you guys later. See ya.